Artist comes home with Jane and goes straight to bed. Henry the Crow watching over her throughout the night. When Artist woke up, she felt different. Something she felt when Amber came back. Artist lays in bed thinking about the recent events that happened. I was only in my own built-in cage. Then Amber came and broke me free. Now I really have a mother who actually loves me. Artist cries. I don't deserve them. Henry flies over to Artist's side and Artist pets him. Good morning, little dude. As Artist makes her way out of bed, she notices the feathers are her. You may have used it as a weapon against me, but in reality it was what I need to find my flock. Artist walks to the window and sees Amber sitting on a tree. What are you doing? You're not a bird, my silly sister. Artist said, laughing to herself.
And the sleepyhead Artist is finally awake.
Oh, did true love's kiss wake her up?
And my day is ruined.
Amber sits on top of a tree. She patrols the forest looking for any threat. Suddenly a voice gets her attention.
Amber,
Hey Sal, what's up?
wanna come with me to the fair tonight?
Wait. Are you asking me out?
Yes.
How come you don't ask Alfred or Artist?
Well, Artist is upset with me about the intercom thing. Alfred is helping Jane make dinner and Tiffany has a shoot she has to go to.
Sally continues to plead with Amber.
Come on, it will be fun. There will be games, awesome music, and I heard there will be a special guest from GenCraft.
What?
Never mind, only the viewers will understand.
What the hell are you talking about? Amber looks at Sally confused. All right, what time are we leaving? Amber said with a smile.
Yes, we'll leave around 7. Is that cool?
Yes, it's cool. Amber smiles as Sally leaves. I guess we really don't hang out that much, do we? Time we change that.
Tiffany models in the middle of the street. Was this really necessary to rent out the whole street? Tiffany said while striking a pose.
Of course it is. You're viewed as a queen.
The sound of traffic calms Tiffany as she stares into the street. Fans of Tiffany pass by cheering and asking for her autograph. Are we almost done?
Almost. Just a few more shots. Why are you in a hurry to leave?
I want to surprise someone at the fair. Tiffany said, thinking about Sally.
I bet it's a guy, isn't it? It's about time anyway, but try to keep it on the down low. Don't want your fans to get jealous.
The photographer winks as he said it. Shut up, dude. It's my sister I'm talking about. Tiffany said with her final shot.
And that's a wrap. Thank you again for your amazing performance.
I hope I'm not too late, Tiffany said while gathering her things. It will be a good time. We haven't had fun like this in a very long time.
Jane walks in the kitchen to help Alfred prepare dinner. Where do you want me, chef?
You can help me cut some tomatoes, please.
Jane grabs a knife and starts chopping. Do you always do the cooking?
That's right. My job as a butler is to help prepare the food for the young master. Then it was just feeding Amber, which was difficult as she wouldn't eat for me. Now I have a full house to feed.
Alfred said, laughing. I can help cook as well.
You know how to cook?
That's right. I used to cook for my squad back when I was a gun for hire. Can't do the job on an empty stomach. It can lead to death if a soldier is hungry, Jane said while flipping her knife.
Makes sense. I do appreciate your offer to help, but won't you be too tired to help? I know being a judge can be stressful.
Say, after making dinner, why don't we go to the fair? I think it would be a great way to bond.
I would love that. And to know you more.
Sally and Amber make it to the county fair.
Amber, we're here.
That we are Sal. Sally grabs Amber's hand and they explore the fair.
Dude, what should we do first?
As Amber thinks, she listens to the song. Pretty catchy tune, but not a song that I thought I would hear at a fair.
Dude, who cares? It's catchy and we're in an adult wonderland. Come on, Alice, think.
All right. How about the Ferris wheel over there? Amber said, pointing where the wheel is.
Scoping the lay of the land. Very smart, Ams. We can recon the lay of the land. But at the same time, it sounds like something Artist would do. Tell me, did you become a sniper when I was away?
Sally said, making her arms look like wings. No, but I have been playing a lot of Ready or Not recently. No sniping, but I've learned to clear rooms like a SWAT team. And yeah, that does sound like art. Wait, did you go through my wardrobe again? At least ask next time you go through my clothes. Again, Amber said, pointing to Sally's outfit.
Let's ride the big wheel. You're right, it looks like fun.
Wait, we're not. Sally pulls Amber's arm. They laugh as they run to the Ferris wheel. Amber and Sally get on the Ferris wheel and see a beautiful view of the city. The view is beautiful, Amber said, looking dazed.
Sure does. Although I wish everyone was here though.
Sally said, looking at the lights. Yeah, the young master loved fairs, didn't he?
So did his mother. Did you know that the young master's parents met at a fair?
No, I didn't. How did you know?
Alfred told me once when I was looking at her photo.
So, are you too? You know.
To be honest, I don't know. I really like him, but I'm a monster. Back at the station, I slashed him by mistake. He kissed me in return. Sally said, holding her hands. Yet he said he still loved me. The truth is, I don't deserve love. How my heart doesn't even beat.
Before Sally cries, a crow dives onto Sally's lap.
Wait, Henry, is that you?
Henry then flies to Amber. It is Henry. What are you doing here without Artist, little dude?
She did come.
Let's go find her once we get off.
Henry flies back to Artist. That should let them know I'm here. As Artist is waiting in the crowd, a voice can be heard from the stage.
My peeps! How are we doing tonight?
The crowd roars in excitement as a duck that looks like a poet appears.
I'm your DJ for tonight. On GenCraft they call me Cosmic Ducky, but you can call me Ducky. And yes, I am indeed a duck.
Wait a minute. I heard of him through PJ. As Artist opens the app to find more of his work. Lyric Man, I see. Doesn't have bad taste in music either. Artist hears another voice on stage. Speak of the devil. Artist looks to see PJ also on stage.
And this man is my brother PJ. Come check out his tent after the show. He's got a lot of cool art to sell. Also, hi Artist. We can see you.
Artist looks down on her phone trying to delete the GenCraft app. Both of them hype up the crowd as the music starts playing.
Now I know we've been playing music in the background. Hell, we did it during our introduction. But I think you heard enough of us talk. We'll let the music do the rest of the talking. Just Loud by Electrified.
The DJ and PJ shouted. The crowd starts dancing. Henry moves his head back and forth to the beat, which Artist breaks into laughter. Henry, stop. You're too funny, my little dude. Henry flies around Artist trying to make her dance. Okay. I'll dance. But just this song, okay? Henry nods as he flies around Artist.
This mountain
Amber and Sally meet up with Artist as the music stops and the power shuts off. Well, that sucks.
Wonder what happened.
The power returned with the two men on stage escorted away by armed men.
Wait a minute. I recognize his patch.
Sally said, seeing a heart on his patch.
She's here.
Who?
Suddenly a queen dressed in red grabs the mic.
Good evening, my subjects. Or should I say soon to be.
The queen laughed. Armed troops surround the queen, aiming their weapons at the crowd.
Now I don't want to shoot all of you. Just one that was supposed to be dead.
Amber and Artist try to calm Sally as her rage is slowly transforming her. However, the queen notices Sally in the crowd.
Ah, there's the freak in the streets. You should have stayed dead, my dear. But instead you just killed everyone here. Kill them all.
The troops open fire on the crowd. Sally charges at the queen only to be knocked out by Trooper. They chain Sally and drag her to the queen.
Moments before Tiffany makes it to the fair. I hope they didn't leave. Tiffany said, out of breath. Tiffany sees armed in the shadows. Why so much firepower for a family event? Tiffany looks closer only to be stopped by a soldier.
Listen, you need to leave now.
The soldier raised his weapon at Tiffany. Easy now. A second later, shots can be heard from the stage and the soldier opens fire. Tiffany turned invisible just in time to avoid being shot. Tiffany disarms the soldier and throws him to the ground. The soldier begs for his life. Tiffany looks at the direction of where the soldier shot to find a couple dead on the floor from her turning invisible. In a blind rage, Tiffany unloads the whole clip into the soldier, killing him. Jane and Alfred find Tiffany and try to calm her down. They died because of me. Jane calms Tiffany.
Tiffany, look at me. This is war end. Tiffany. Unfortunately, innocent people get caught in the crossfire. You did nothing wrong. It's kill or be killed, and I plan on keeping my new family alive.
Amber and Artist hide inside a restroom to come up with a plan. Why would the queen start a war? What does she gain from this?
I should have seen this coming. If I had just sent Brian and Grace to see, maybe this could have been avoided.
We have to stop them, but it's going to be tricky with just the two of us.
Not true. Alfred, Jane, and Tiffany are here too. Henry spotted them while we ran.
Good then, we'll go in for the rescue while the rest deals with the soldiers. Artist agrees with Amber's plan. But we also have to make sure no one else dies because of them. Amber said, filled with determination.
Henry, can you tell Jane the plan? She'll understand you.
Henry flies to Jane, avoiding the gunshots around him. Hang in there, Sally. We're coming to help. Amber said, with Artist spinning her staff for combat.
Let's do this.
Amber and Artist charge out of the restroom and into the combat. Jane, Alfred, and Tiffany make their way inside a booth overlooking the stage. Sally has already transformed, is trying to break free.
That's right. Show the world what kind of monster you really are.
The queen said, mocking Sally.
We have to save her.
Amber and Artist are already on it. Right now we have to. Wait a minute.
Jane stops her sentence to find Sally already out of her chains and holding a guitar.
Cover your ears.
Sally strums the guitar and stuns the guards. The queen turns back, looking afraid. Sally strums more, causing the soldiers to bleed from their helmets.
You had to have it all. Well, have you had enough? You greedy bastard.
Do you really think you can defeat me? The Queen of Wonderland? You must have brain rot if you do.
You're no queen. You're just a rat with makeup.
And we only drain rats when they become a pest. Amber said, finally making to the stage with Artist.
I see you killed my men. That's fine. You think you beat me just because you killed my men?
The queen starts laughing.
No, I have a weapon that can't die.
Suddenly a giant worm appears and attacks Amber. She holds the worm off as Artist attacks it with Henry. Sally debuffs the worm with her music. Amber grabs the chains next to her and hits the worm, knocking it off of her. Amber throws the chain to Artist to form a noose. The worm recovers and goes for Sally. Amber and Artist catch the worm with the chains and start choking the worm. As the worm bleeds, Sally catches on and knows the queen's words were a bluff. Sally strums her guitar, making the worm twitch, making it harder to breathe for the worm. Amber and Artist struggle to hold on with the chains. "Finish it!" Amber screamed. Sally runs to the worm and uppercuts it with the guitar. As the worm lands, Sally jumps to deliver the final blow, killing the deathless worm. Sally returns to her normal self and the maids take a rest, reflecting on what happened.